Hi everyone. Welcome. Today, we're tackling a common Steam Deck issue: SD cards not mounting. It's frustrating when your extra storage isn't recognized. Don't worry, we'll go through several fixes to get your SD card working again. Let's dive in. First, let's perform a basic check. Make sure the SD card is properly inserted into the Steam Deck's SD card slot. Sometimes, it's as simple as pushing it in a little further until you hear a click. Next, reboot your Steam Deck. A simple restart can often resolve minor software glitches that might be preventing the card from being recognized. To do this, go to the Steam menu, select Power, and then choose Restart. If restarting doesn't work, let's move to more involved steps. One potential issue is the SD card's format. Steam Deck primarily uses Extension 4. A different file system like NTFS or exFAT used by Windows machines might cause problems. We can reformat the card in the Steam Deck. Important, this will erase all data on the SD card, so back up anything important first. To format, go to Desktop mode. You can switch to Desktop mode by going to the Steam menu, select Power and then choose Switch to Desktop. Once in Desktop mode, use the KDE Partition Manager or a similar tool to format the SD card to Extension 4. After formatting, switch back to Gaming mode and see if the card is recognized. Another possible fix involves checking the SD card's mount point. Sometimes, the Steam Deck struggles to assign the correct mount point. In Desktop mode, open the terminal. Type the command lsblk and press Enter. This command lists all blocked devices, including your SD card. Identify your SD card in the list. Pay attention to its mount point. If there isn't a mount point listed, you need to create one. You can do this through the KDE Partition Manager, creating a new mount point. If the mount point exists but the card is still not mounting correctly, try manually mounting it. In the terminal, use the command sudo mount /dev/sdx1/run/media/deck/your_sd_card_name. Replace SDX1 with your SD card's identifier from lsblk and your_sd_card_name with your desired name. If you are still facing issues, the SD card might be corrupted or faulty. Try testing the SD card on another device like a computer or phone to check if it is working. If other devices also fail to recognize the card, it's likely a hardware issue and the SD card may need to be replaced. Also, ensure your Steam Deck has the latest software updates. Outdated software can sometimes lead to compatibility issues. Go to the Steam menu, then Settings, then System, and check for updates. Installing any available updates might resolve the problem. Finally, as a last resort, you could try a factory reset of your Steam Deck. This will erase all data and settings on the device, so be sure to back up anything important beforehand. A factory reset can resolve deeply rooted software issues that are preventing the SD card from mounting. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope these tips helped you fix your SD card issues on your Steam Deck. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel for more Steam Deck tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions or if these fixes work